No matter how easy or difficult our lives are, there are times when we need help from others. It is the goodness of human beings that shines through. Let's find heartwarming moments together. It is heartwarming to see so many people coming together to help those in need. The kind people of Turkey helped two young brothers with overturned shopping carts sell desserts and bought most of the goodies to support the business. Is there anything better than helping each other in difficult times? My lovely neighbor clears the snow with a mini snowplow every year. An unknown act of kindness makes the world a better place. It is an honorable act to risk your own life to save the lives of others. With populations of these iconic Australian animals dwindling, saving just one koala can have a huge impact on an entire ecosystem. Their beaming smile capturing the essence of human connection and shared humanity.
Save the birds, baby! Save them! Get it! Bring them all in! Ah!
How lucky these poor little birds found their lifesaver.
Baby's inside! Hurry! Hurry, hurry!
I was on it.
I know.
A giant cow rampages through the city. The police intervene quickly, leveraging their equipment and expertise to efficiently apprehend the officers and ensure their safe return. Bulldozer Operator is a ninja who saves lucky puppies. Even the mighty python, considered one of the toughest of reptiles, cannot handle this. This is the result of throwing garbage into the river.
Ого, она укусила, ебать. Какой-то... Стой! Подожди! Тихо!
Remember that animals really appreciate every act of kindness you show. Thanks to these kind men, the disabled had a refreshing shower to beat the heat. Raccoon got its head stuck and couldn't get out by itself. Luckily, its savior appeared. The deer got trapped in the fence, but luckily his hero came and saved him. Go and enjoy your freedom. In this beautiful moment, the kind gentleman does his best to lift the mood of the stranger. In this beautiful moment, the soldier witnesses the girl's pure joy and excitement at seeing his furry companion. This little boy cares about his dog more than himself. Good boy. A hearty meal is rare for them, so I appreciate the timely assistance of the kind men. The puppy's adorable begging paw and the girl's friendly reaction made for an adorable moment. In southwestern China, a car waits for an elderly pedestrian to cross the road. Older people may have mobility problems, but there is always someone around to help. Keep it up. Kindness doesn't cost money. He noticed the discomfort of those behind him and created space for them to sit comfortably. After a long wait, the day has come for this mother to be reunited with her Marine soldier. Watch as she sprints to her beloved brother in the school hallway and joyfully tries to hug him. Mama don't know what's gonna happen, but wait. She turned around and there was him, her son, after a long service. Two people trapped in raging floodwater were rescued by rescuers. Thank God. In a display of unity, guards and customers collaborated to overpower an armed bank robber in Vietnam. They truly are heroes in our daily lives. A stranger helping hand to the owner in building a toppled plant pot. This seal was stuck between rocks and couldn't move his body. Through the collective efforts and assistance of these benevolent souls, he is finally free. A nearly drowned bird found a lifeline in the compassionate hands of a group of benevolent individuals. The crane shovels into the treacherous depths of the mud pit, rescuing the helpless dog from its perilous predicament.
Yang mana dulu, Bang?
A compassionate stranger lends a helping hand to a cat with its leg trapped.
Main-mainnya. Aku, manisku, belahan jiwaku. yang nanya sih.
The work crew carefully repositioned the crane to shade for the sleeping dog. This kind man allows Mum and ducklings to take a shortcut on their way through his home. A gentle-hearted girl revived a dazed hummingbird after it had collided with a window. Compassionate hikers discovered a trapped platypus and immediately rescue it. Two grandchildren sat attentively beside her, their eyes shining with anticipation as they delightedly listened to every word of her captivating story. A zookeeper has taken on the role of a mother for a baby gorilla named Caius. Due to unfortunate medical complications faced by Caius's biological mom, she was unable to provide the necessary care. A kind-hearted individual extended a helping hand to an injured homeowner who found it challenging to maintain their lawn. Tender-hearted souls extended their kindness to the four-legged friends around them during scorching days in India. This dog lovingly took on the role of a teacher, patiently guiding foster kitties to climb stairs. A man dedicated himself to meticulously collecting every fragment of litter scattered throughout the town during an extensive 6-hour run. This deaf girl was so happy when met Elsa, who can use sign language to communicate with her. Two honest children show banknotes to security camera while the shopkeeper is temporarily absent. Angel Canino and her mother embraced each other tightly in this sharing of DLSU win. This kind man helped a homeless family get the car out of the scrapyard.
Thank you.
Of course, Merry Christmas.
The girl's simple act of helping her classmate adjust their clothes brings warmth to the winter days. After the unfortunate passing of his wife, the helpers brought him a small angel, which has brought solace to his pain. College graduates bid a touching farewell to their cherished campus security guard.
to welcome at the airport.
U.S. firefighters were greeted at the Australian airport with a resounding round of applause. The son's adorable support and cheers filled the air as his mom walked across the stage, celebrating her nursing school graduation. Lacey was born with paralysis, but through diligent effort and her father's unwavering support, she has cultivated the strength to overcome her challenges. Due to being in a state of poverty herself, the woman hesitated when the man asked to borrow $1. He then inquired about her Christmas wish, to which she responded with a simple yet profound desire for peace on earth. The outcome of her act of kindness turned out to be genuinely priceless. This little boy asked his stepdad to adopt him. It could potentially be the most significant and heartfelt present of the Christmas season. This groom experiences an overwhelming surge of emotions as he lays eyes on his bride for the very first time. Despite not being wealthy, the avocado woman readily provided food to the hungry man without any hesitation. The bus driver noticed a migrant worker choosing to sit beside the seats on the bus. He approached the worker and assisted him in finding a comfortable chair and generously shared his own bread and water with the worker. After fleeing El Salvador as a refugee, this man unable to afford a visit for 4 decades. However, thanks to his son's assistance, he is finally returning home. Joy and a sense of being overwhelmed his family members' hearts when they discovers that he has become a lawyer. After returning from her military service, she devised a unique surprise for her mother at home. The father was ecstatic upon learning that his daughter had been accepted into his dream college. When this husky dog choked on food, causing its heart to stop, the kind-hearted man did everything in his power to save him. Respect. When kindness is shown, even the most skeptical species accept that goodwill. The adorable moment of an enthusiastic supporter. Just look at his cheerful face as he's being lifted up. It seems like he has done this many times before with such ease and excitement. Let's pay close attention to this moment. You won't believe your eyes. This demonstrates that animals also have kindness and compassion. Cancer is not just a disease of humans. A small crack led to the complete removal of its beak, but the doctors made efforts to create a prosthetic. Now it has regained its confidence and restored its appearance. And an accident while hunting caused this eagle to lose its beak and the ability to eat meat. However, compassionate doctors granted it a new life. This compassionate man, living near a lake in Pennsylvania, couldn't bear to see a distressed deer trapped on the icy lake. Without hesitation, he took action, carefully pulling the deer to safety. The tense rescue mission unfolded as a wolf became ensnared in the cruel trap set by heartless hunters. Let us cherish and preserve the freedom of these majestic creatures. Humans are always the biggest threat to animals. These images will help humans become better and more beautiful. Well done. I appreciate how you stepped back and tried to give him space to leave. After this incident, perhaps he will have a different perspective on humans. The faint cries for help from this abandoned kitten caught the attention of passers-by. Thanks God, the kitten was given a second chance at life. Everyone thought this dog was simply pregnant, but it turned out that nearly 10 liters of fluid had accumulated inside her. Luckily, someone noticed the abnormality and brought her to a veterinary clinic for immediate attention and care. These cheerful birds playfully interact with humans, eagerly awaiting their reward of some food. Look at how they civilizedly line up, patiently waiting for their turn. This young fox was trapped in a net, seemingly helpless. It took a great deal of effort to help free it from entanglement. But watch this. In its final moments of liberation, it paused for a second to glance at its rescuer. The population of sea turtles is rapidly declining. The compassionate actions of this man may have saved an entire generation of turtles. Thank you. May a guardian watch over you. Sometimes we underestimate the intelligence of animals simply because we cannot communicate with them. However, this sea turtle is so smart that it not only recognized that it had something stuck on its back, but it also approached a human for help. How could it think in such a way? Sharks are often considered the most dangerous creatures in the ocean. However, this particular shark needed assistance as it was entangled in a rope. A courageous gentleman stepped in, freed the shark, and safely returned it to its home. This man in Pakistan risked his own life by climbing down a cliff to rescue a drowning pigeon. Not many people would dare to do something like this. You are a superhero. A seagull was drifting on the ocean, but today was its lucky day as it encouraged a kind-hearted captain who took care of it and nursed it back to health. They say one person can't change the world, but for this little fox, the man has indeed changed its world. The name of this baby sloth is Guanabana. Not long ago, Guanabana encountered a very dangerous situation. After the tide went out, he got trapped between two rocks and could have been in grave danger. This lonely little fox also puts its trust in humans, knowing that it wouldn't be able to survive without their love. It's a heartwarming moment that touches the soul. This is the first time the 7 young owls have ventured outside of their natural habitat, but one of them accidentally fell into the lake. It's truly astonishing to see the bird making a tremendous effort to swim back to the humans, seeking help and a chance to be rescued. Raccoons sneaking into people's attics is a common occurrence in Toronto, but this particular raccoon had an unlucky encounter. However, in the end, it did get rescued. Thank you to this guy and the other drivers who stopped to let them through. This monkey needed someone to lend it a helping hand, or in this case, a helping foot, to get it out of trouble. Her patient head strokes until the dog trusted her were truly admirable. Thank you so much for rescuing that poor little one. It's going to take a lot of work to clean up and trim the damaged parts of this dog's fur, but it's all worth it in the end. I just can't understand how someone can do this for a poor dog. I'm so glad that the dog now has a happy and safe home.
Chính là biết ơn tất cả anh chị em trong cái đội ngũ lãnh đạo quản lý kênh cũng như là đội ngũ nhân sự.
Thank you all for joining us on this incredible journey of restored humanity, where love and kindness have prevailed. Together we have witnessed the power of good people and their remarkable deeds. Let us continue to spread positivity, compassion, and empathy, igniting a ripple effect of goodness in our world. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on future inspiring stories that remind us of the beauty of humanity. Let's make this world a better place, one act of kindness at a time.
Vì vậy là rất là may mắn biết ơn khi anh em đã trong cái môi trường